Hello everyone, welcome to Afro News South Africa. To support this channel, please kindly subscribe and share. Turn on the notification bell in order to get all out updates. With the ANC's 55th National Conference set to officially commence at 14h00 this afternoon, some high-profile delegates have been arriving in their numbers, but there are some faces that ordinarily were not supposed to be present in and around the conference. Suspended Secretary-General Ace Megashule is one such individual whom no one thought would dare present himself to the precinct of the conference at the Nasrec Sports Center. However, despite conditions governing his suspension, which in essence deters him from participating in any of the ANC's events, his presence is rather surprising. SABC senior political reporter Sam Kalmaseko earlier this morning confirmed that Megashule had descended in Gauteng to try to conduct a last-ditch meeting between himself and presidential hopefuls, Drs. Hulini Nkais, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma and Lindu Sisulu, in a bid to unify them and consolidate the bloc, which would set out to contest President Cyril Ramaphosa. Megashule has since stated that he actually received a letter from the ANC's electoral committee that he has been nominated for a position in the NEC, but they later told him he has been disqualified on the basis of their rules. However, he is waiting for someone to bring him a form to accept the nomination. Suffice to say, Megashule could also be hoping that delegates could agitate to repeal the step-aside rule, which has been an albatross around his neck, and in which case, if successful, he could contest, possibly through a nomination from the floor. Again, Zuma has been critical of the ANC leadership's decision not to allow Megashule to present the organizational report as per the party's constitution, a responsibility which has been since delegated to Deputy President David Mabuza. It will be interesting to see what comes out of Megashule's presence in Nasrec, and it won't be long before we know it, as the conference will end on the 20th of December. What do you make of Megashule's presence at the precinct of the conference despite his suspension again? Elias Sekabelo Ace Megashule, a politician and former anti-apartheid campaigner from South Africa, was the ANC's Secretary-General from 3 November 1959 until his suspension on 3 May 2021. From 2009 to 2018, he presided over the Free State, one of South Africa's 9 provinces. He is regarded as influential in the ANC in his home province. According to the information provided by the reporter, suspended Secretary-General Ace Megashule said that President Cyril Ramaphosa should respect the rule of law and step aside after being accused by former head of state Jacob Zuma, as the African National Congress, ANC, opened its 55th National Conference at Nasrec on Friday. This reportedly follows the Jacob Zuma Foundation's announcement that it will pursue private legal action against Ramaphosa for allegedly aiding and abetting Billy Downer and other parties in committing crimes without first obtaining a certificate of non-prosecution. Outside the Nasrec Expo Center, Megashule told Eyewitness News that the Section 89 panel report, which ruled that Ramaphosa had a case to answer for an impeachable offense, was sufficient cause for him to resign. He asserted that Zuma should adhere to the ANC Electoral Committee's rule that forbids candidates who are under criminal investigation from running for office, after the president was allegedly charged through private prosecution by Zuma. The president is therefore above all of us and all laws, according to this interpretation. Why then doesn't he respect the panel if the rule of law is respected? It's inconsistent and utterly unjust. His spokesperson proclaimed innocent unless proven guilty during the Fala controversy. However, in my book, guilt is assumed unless proven innocent, as Megashule explained. I humbly ask that you follow my page for more recent news. Share and comment on this article. After reading this post, don't be afraid to contact us and express your comments.